black fatigue. Have y'all been hearing about this? Black people are getting sick and tired of black people. Can you imagine that? We've been for years we've been talking about black people and niggas are two completely different people, and I'm sure every other race got their degenerates that they don't want to associate themselves with, and connect to. But black folks, I think we are really like, nah, we sick of it. Like this black fatigue stuff. And I heard a little bit about it, but I'm like, black fatigue, what does that mean? It's like, yo, when black folks even get sick and tired of what those N-words be doing, you know what I mean? Now, I'm not saying I don't use the N-word or any of that, but the N-word, black fatigue, it's all just becoming out this week. Everybody's talking about it. And that's why I start thinking maybe I need to stop saying the word. That's why I'm saying N-word, we know what that, I think I already said it in the video, but oh well. It's like the N-word right now, if there's ever been a time that we need to separate ourselves from N-words, it's right now. Because all black people ain't the same. I know a lot of people might think that. Like, all black people the same, man. Like, y'all all do the same stuff. Y'all like the same stuff. What pissed me off was, I was on Facebook and this black dude was in the wild. I mean, in the swamp, catching snakes, pulling them up, catching that. And they like, bruh, why you doing this? You ain't white. I couldn't believe my ear. I'm like, so wait, only black people can catch wild animals? Like, I was so confused, but I'm like, why do we do that? Why, when you say something ignorant of that, like you on that black stuff, but if you mountain climbing, if you working on credit, like, even speaking of credit school, you got white credit, white boy credit. Like, what is that? So black people don't have good credit. We just that's it. We just stamping that. Black people don't have good credit. White people got the good credit. Okay. And if you're doing something with the wildlife and out in the mountains or any of that, it's just you're doing white stuff. Okay. Now, I know they look like parachuting and all that stuff is white. Man, listen. We do everything. Black people swim. Black people eat salad. Black people like cottage cheese, believe it. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, black people like mayo. Believe it or not, they do. I'm like, dang, man, we just got to separate ourselves. And now is the time. We can't let these folks control the narrative no more. That's all I'm saying. The same ones, the black folks, the black people, we need to get a hold of the stereotype and change it. Okay? And then once we change that stereotype, when we known for all the good stuff, you know what I mean? Then we won't even have to be having this conversation because people will instantly know that, yo, that's not them. These people are degenerate. They don't act like come on. Like think of that. If we see a Chinese man out here wearing dreads, Jordans and all that, we know like, oh, he's probably, come on, you know what I mean? Dreaded up doing all this, talking about shooting guns, and he was acting like he was gangbanging in Chicago or something. We know he's the degenerate one. We know he has a problem. We know that's not what they are known for. Nah, they are known for innovation. They are known for, what else? Innovation. They are known for their mathematics skills. They are known that their schools are better and they are more educated than, you know what I mean? That's what we know. So when we look at the degenerate, we don't have to assume that all of them are like that degenerate, but that's how it is in our community. We look at the worst ones and what they doing and think all of us are like that. So ours is just backwards. It's time to change it. We got to get on the other side of this thing. We got to control our stereotype. Control your stereotype. That's what we need. We need to control this one. We need to swap it out, get it back to when y'all are inventors. You guys are smart. You're fast, you're strong. We need get the good ones and bring them back, all right? But we need to add good credit in there. We need to add home builders in there, farmers in there, electricians. Like, you see what I'm saying? We got to get a hold of it. It's folks in Atlanta, they Indians out. They own all these corner stores. That's what they known for. Ain't a black-owned gas station around all these black folks down here on the south side of Atlanta. That's crazy to me. But yeah, new merch, go get it. Best shot I've ever worn. But yeah, man, that's just where I'm at with it. Black fatigue it was surprising to hear, but when I heard it, I completely understood. I said, you know what? I'm sick of these folks too, man. You know what I mean? Giving us a bad rap. Because why? Because we got to deal with what the worst of us does. We don't want to do that shit. We do not want to do that. I don't have to constantly be extra good just so I can sway the opinions of strangers. I don't want to have to do that. That's a waste of my time. I don't like it. I don't want to do it. You feel me? But yeah, black fatigue, man, I understand it. I get it. I don't want to have to, rewrite the stereotype. Let's all just act better. And when we see folks acting like, hey, you know what it's time to do? Hey, correct them. Y'all need to chill out with this. YNs, nah. Dead all that YN stuff. We not doing that no more. They not getting us this time around. You're not getting us. Because the music thing ain't working no more. They see rappers ain't making no money, so they ain't trying to do that. They trying to take, you know what I mean? So they got to get us with something else. Be a YN. Put a ski mask on and a hoodie in the summertime with jeans and be walking around with 100-degree weather. Do that. That's good. That's cool. But yeah, black fatigue. I'm going to probably do a whole bunch of reviews on Ruffle Feathers TV because we got some good little 6 minutes. I ain't going to keep all y'all's time, man. But hey, like, follow, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think. Black fatigue.